Speaking at his biannual news conference, President François Hollande confirmed that he had given the order to send French surveillance jets to Syria to gather intelligence in a prelude to possible airstrikes.
I've asked the Ministry of Defense to begin reconnaissance flights over Syria, starting tomorrow. They'll allow us to see if attacks against the Islamic State organization are feasible.
The Islamic State group's territorial gains in Syria has made it an ideal training ground for jihadists, who then go on to carry out terrorist attacks in Europe.
There's quite a clear link, according to the French president, between what's happening in Syria and terrorist attacks in Europe, notably in France. That's why the first air mission will be to gather information, and I doubt there will be airstrikes immediately.
France had previously only carried out airstrikes against Islamic State group positions in Iraq, around 200 in total. Despite this, in the space of 1 year, the organization has continued to spread in Syria. Paris, though, is limiting its involvement to the skies, saying it would not put French boots on the ground.
I consider it would be thoughtless and unrealistic to send ground troops to Syria.
President François Hollande condemned the Syrian leader for the continuing conflict, saying a resolution to the crisis necessitated Bashar al-Assad step down from power. After more than 4 years of civil war, Assad still remains at the country's helm, with no end in sight to the violence. It's forced millions of Syrians to flee and hundreds of thousands to seek asylum in Europe.